Oh, family, my bad. I gotta make a part two of this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make a part two of it. It got broken up. That was on me. That's my bad. So let's go back. Let's go back to what Nana is talking about. What is she saying about this karma? Because it's true. It is real.
Have a choice as to how we respond to circumstances. And that is the lesson of all karma. Everything comes to us to teach us that I have absolute freedom of choice within my consciousness. No matter how difficult it may seem, that is the ultimate lesson I'm trying to learn. Absolutely everything that happens to us is karma. Karma is cause and effect, which is we put out a certain kind of energy, it has a certain kind of an effect. And karma is an unlearned lesson about the consequences of the kind of energy we put out. The reason karma is confusing is because it takes much more than one incarnation for all those causes and effects to manifest, for the lesson to become clear, or for the lesson to be learned. It would be wonderful if we could just become enlightened in just one sudden flash, but it doesn't work that way. And unlearned lessons are, on the very fundamental level, what brings lasting happiness and what causes me to suffer. That is what we are trying to learn. We always have a choice as to how we respond to circumstances. And that is the lesson of all karma. Everything comes to us to teach us that I have absolute freedom of choice within my consciousness. No matter how difficult it may seem, that is the ultimate lesson I'm trying to learn. Absolutely everything.
Thank you so much, lady, for coming out and telling the people what you have learned throughout the time that you have been on this earth. Do you not say, there are yet 4 months, then comes the harvest? Look, I tell you, lift up your eyes and see that the field are white for harvest. Already the one who reaps is receiving wages and gathering fruit for eternal life, so that the sower and the reaper may rejoice together. For there the saying holds true, one sows and another reaps. I sent you to reap that for which you did not labor. Others have labored, and you have entered into their labor. Now, what does this mean? That person have to sow them seeds of in the ground. You know what I'm saying? Anytime they do a offense to someone, it's like they had a bag. And every time they did something dirty, they just stuck something in the bag, some trash in the bag. They went along doing something dirty, sticking something in the bag. Do another person dirty, stick something in the bag. That started at 6 o'clock. They didn't start doing people wrong until 9 o'clock. Now that bag is full. Now, what's going to happen? That bag is like a balloon. It's going to pop. That's when a person gets their karma back on them. You reap what you sow. This life is all cause and effect. What are you causing to affect you? Oh, brother, thank you for coming on the show today. You know what I'm saying? I have went over a lot of them, but brother, can you please take it home for me, brother? You know what I'm saying? Take it home for me, brother.
12 laws of karma. How many do you know? I'm gonna break them down to you. The great law. Whatever we put into the universe will come back to us. The law of creation. Life does not happen by itself. We need to make it happen. The law of growth. When we change ourselves, our lives follow suit and change too. The law of responsibility. We must take full responsibility of what is in our lives. The law of connection. Past, present.
I'm sorry, brother, to cut you off, brother. Do you know how many grown people I know that will not take responsibility for the things that they have done? They up over there, they covering up all their sins with the wrong people. They trying to do good to evil people. How that's going to benefit them, family? Won't they just make it right what they did to the people that they offended? Okay, brother, go, young brother, go ahead. Teach these people. You know what I'm saying? Tell them, brother. Let me give you a thumbs up. Go ahead, brother.
Present and future are all connected. The law of focus. We cannot think of two different things at the same time. The law of giving. Our behavior should match our thoughts and actions. The law of here and now. One cannot be present if they are looking backward. The law of humility. What you refuse to accept will continue for you. The law of patience and reward. The most valuable rewards require persistence. The law of change. History repeats itself until we learn from it and change our path. The law of significance and inspiration. Rewards are our result of the energy and effort we put into it.
Thank you, brother, for coming on the show, because I could tell them this, but they just won't understand that every single thing that you said evolves in just this simple parable that the Lord told us all. He put another parable before them, saying, the kingdom of heaven may be compared to a man who sowed good seed in his field. But while the man was sleeping, his enemy came and sowed weeds amongst the wheat and went away. So then when the plants came up and bore grain, then the weeds appeared also. And the servants of the master of the house came and said to him, Master, did you not sow good seed in your field? How then does it have weeds? He said to them, an enemy has done this. So the servant said to him, then do you want us to gather them up? Nuh-uh, family. Let them people sit up there and dig that hole for their own self. Let them put all them plants and seeds in the ground so it can give them a good harvest of all the pain, of all the misery, of all the havoc, of all the suffering, of all the calamities that's going to befall their head for all them damn seeds that they put in the ground, family. They put them damn seeds in the ground.
Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why are you mad?
How about that? I can't control where the city puts it. It's trash. Mine didn't move.
We all know Miss Karma.
Was that even necessary, my brothers? Why you get mad, lady? Why you get mad over a garbage can? It's just a block of rubber. I just got to see her fall on her face again because she.
How about that?
One more time.
How about that?
Lady, you got the karma of the... One more time.
How about
lady,
that?
You got the karma of the day. Okay, family, I got a little bit more scriptures and I probably got 3 more videos for you today. And after that, your brother, I'm out. So let's go back.
Damn! They in the blue truck. Look at Oh, here they go. Damn! They just got smacked.
Now I gotta ask, was any of that worth it? Let's see it again. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back. Was that worth it, family?
Damn!
Throw some eggs on somebody's car. She bad, somebody was cheating on her or something. Egged up his car. And she goes driving away like she just robbed the bank. That's what she's riding away like. Lady, you couldn't follow the law. Okay, I know you just broke the law, but how about all the rest of the law? You ain't gonna follow that? I don't get it, family. All back in hindsight, the videos that I did want to put up, they got music in the background and I can't cut off the dang music and I don't want them people messing with me. So we can just go ahead and end this right here for tonight. But let's go back to what we have learned. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked, for whoever one sows, that will he also reap. For the one who sows to his own flesh will from the flesh reap corruption. But the one who sows from the Spirit will from the Spirit reap eternal life. Whoever sows injustice will reap calamity, and the rod of his fury will fall. Okay. Give, and it will be given to you. God measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, will be put into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured back to you.
The way you treat people in the world will always come back to you. So never lower yourself to somebody else's level. You do the right thing, and it comes back that way every time. Karma is real. The way you treat people in the world will always come back to you. So never lower yourself to somebody else's level. You do the right thing, and it comes back that way every time.